inspired. Meh, not feeling it. Nope. Almost, but not quite. Ah! Everything is due tomorrow. Inspiration has struck. And it uses both fists. Hello everyone, and a happy new year to everyone watching. Thanks for staying with me for another year. Well, in this episode, I wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions. And I think Jeremy from the cartoon you just saw should probably work on his procrastination, as should most of us. And I found an article, or a couple articles, about what most of us make our New Year's resolutions about. That's eating healthier, exercising more. More eating healthier are these articles. First one, finally time for a diet and more apologies. And this is a classic Jim Shea because, as we know, in the Hartford Courant, Jim Shea has retired. Just because I like how Jim Shea was so funny, I'm going to read some of the article to you. And I quote, I mean, back in the middle of the holiday bacchanal, it was not unusual to enjoy a meal that included a chocolate salad, followed by chocolate appetizers, followed by chocolate entree, along with a side order of chocolate and topped off with a dessert from a double chocolate family.
Live from their own kitchen, cooking with Randy and Mandy.
I'm Randy.
And I'm Mandy.
And this is Cooking with Randy
and Mandy. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Mandy. Tell me what's cooking. We could
Eat it! And before.
Ow.
What's wrong, Randy?
My tooth hurts. Ow.
Your tooth? Quick, put some chocolate in it.
Said you gave him a toothache. How'd I do that? It's an expression. It means he thought you were sweet.
Well, we can take a note from this article and realize that it's time to lay off the chocolate. Unless it's dark chocolate, because we know dark chocolate is good for us. But back from my cooking video of the Christmas bûche de Noël, we had chocolate cake with a chocolate mousse inside and chocolate ganache. Quite a bit of chocolate. Let's move forward and look at an article that teaches us to treat ourselves more like children and the try something new rule and things of that nature. So let's take a look.
Now, I understand you've written your very own cookbook. That's correct, Randy. It's called Vegetables and Such. Vegetables and Such. No, seriously, what's the cookbook called? Oh, Randy, I am quite serious. But what about the chocolate? Chocolate? Randy, once you've tasted the magical freshness of carrots, asparagus, broccoli, and green beans, you'll find that you won't even want to eat that nasty, silly chocolate anymore. Give me my chocolate breathalyzer. I have no idea.
You're eating a kale salad? It's one of my New Year's resolutions. I want to eat more healthy stuff like kale than I have in years past. Hallelujah. I'm pretty much done. You want the rest? It looks like you barely touched it. What about your resolution? I swallowed 2 bites. That was all I had to do. The article that I really hope that you read, find it wherever you can and read it, is from Casey Seidenberg, co-founder of Nourish Schools, a Washington, D.C. based nutrition education company. And she's co-author of a book called The Superfood Cards, a collection of healthy recipes and advice. This article entitled Kids and Food, Saying the Right Things is such a great article because we all know we remember our parents giving us advice and how we felt about it. And she changes that up, saying what they used to say, what we thought about it, and what we actually should be saying instead of those other things. So I'm going to skip through and read you a couple of them.
What the adult says, what the kids think, and what you should say. Ready? Eat 5 more bites. What the kids think. My parents don't trust me to think I am capable of deciding when I'm full. They're just trying to control me. What you should say. Be sure to get enough to eat now because it'll be a long time till the next meal. You can see from that picture that it's a midnight snack. We want to make sure to cancel those midnight snacks so they understand it's the last meal for a long time. If you eat your vegetables, you can have dessert. What the kids think. There's no reason to like vegetables. They're only the means to get a sugary snack. What you should say. Vegetables can protect you from colds, heal your wounds, help your eyesight, and keep your skin healthy. You can have dessert once in a while, regardless of how much you've eaten. I know this picture has apples, but it also has a carrot and shows a happy, healthy heart.
The Wii Fit can help you be healthy with its various activities. Just make sure that you have enough space for the board and your movements. Here you'll see the body test, where you can measure your body mass index and keep track of your weight and goals. In your training bar, you get to meet a little friend that helps you along the way, your time and calorie counter bank. It measures the time that you've exercised today, as well as all time, and the calories that you've burned during this exercise. In Training Plus, you get to have a lot of more fun with games, balancing, raising your heart, and rhythmic movements. Moving on. Yoga helps you with balance, as well as a little bit of strength training, and most importantly, your breathing. It helps you learn to relax and breathe deeply and meaningfully. Strength training helps you continue with your balance and breathing from yoga, but also works on those muscle groups. You'll notice some popular trends like planking are in the strength training circuit. Aerobics are your big calorie burners and remind you of things you do in your regular life, such as running, stepping to a rhythm, hula hoop, and boxing. Balance games, again, like yoga, help you balance and breathe. These are more fun games that you may not think of. Playing soccer, pretending to be something that you're not, and balancing. All of these things are so much fun. In My Wii Fit Plus, you can record your own routine from the bank of Wii Fit routines and keep a list of your favorites so you can improve upon things that you've tried in the past. You can also look at the bank of food choices that you tend to make that aren't the greatest, how many calories it would say they're worth, and work towards that. The last thing I want to show you is my Christmas present. My mother-in-law got it for me, and I love it so much. It doesn't pair with my phone, but that's okay because leaving the phone paired off means the battery stays longer. This little watch helps me know exactly when I should be drinking because I often dehydrate myself, and when I should be exercising because most of the things that I do, I'm sitting down for them. So get active, get moving, get drinking, hydrate yourself, and take care of your body. Last but not least, check out my last cartoon for this video. So, what's your New Year's resolution? Doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it's a new year, but it's the same old problems. Endless wars, partisan gridlock, money in politics. Maybe they're the ones in need of resolutions. That's deep, dude. I just want to lose my muffin top.
Family time can be as sweet as dessert, in short bursts, as long as communication is positive and accepting. Dark chocolate with high cocoa content contains decent amounts of soluble fiber and is loaded with minerals and antioxidants that improve blood flow and lower blood pressure. Eating vegetables can protect you from colds, heal wounds, help eyesight, and keep skin healthy. Playing games such as We Fit Plus can help you measure goals and success, gauge problem areas, and motivate change. Dehydration happens when you aren't even thirsty and negatively affects many aspects of brain function, mood, concentration, headaches, physical performance, and reduces endurance. We should be drinking approximately 8 ounces daily, which is equal to 2 liters or half a gallon, but the 8x8 rule makes it easy to remember.
Do you think New Year's resolutions are dumb? If not, what are your New Year's resolutions? And do you have an action plan to get those resolutions under control and on their way? Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget, you can always make suggestions in the bottom. I will read and do my best to make those happen for you.